name is Rotarian Assumpta, Chair President of the Rotary Club of Kasangati. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Kasangati now. I'm a lawyer by profession. I joined Rotary after my senior 6 vacation. During our senior 6 vacation, it was a time when we had a lot of time and did not know what to do. I and Jackie Navitendero, we joined through our parents. Jackie joined through Rotarian Kasangati. I joined through my uncle, Rotarian Francis Boy. So they interested us in forming this club. At the time we were 2, and they sponsored us to fellowship with Rotaractors at that time. At that time, the Rock used to sit at Centenary Park every Thursday, and we would fellowship with them. As time progressed, we learned, and a few new other members joined us, and we formed our club, the Rotaract Club of Kasangati. The Rotaract Club used to sit at a Chitovero restaurant every Friday. We used to have the normal fellowships from 6 to 7. We networked, we made so many friends. I remember we used to have like a weekly program. On Monday we would be in a different club, on Tuesday we would be in a different club, on Wednesday we would be in a different club, on Thursday we would be in a different club, and then Friday all those clubs would come and join our club. Rotaract helped us it nurtured us out of adolescence and into independence, into growth, into speaking, into acting, into thinking. Small things that we used to do, small projects that we used to do, small talks that we used to have, the mentoring talks, they built us and changed us over time. And I was actually present for 2 years, because one was a formational period, and then the next year was more of the real presidency. After my presidency, I handed over to Pamela, who later handed over to others. I feel like Rotaract, it exposed us. As children, we had grown up from home to school, and here we were exposed to different parts of the country through the Rylas. I remember the first Ryla Jackie and I attended. We were actually sponsored back in the day. We attended the Ginger Ryla, which was really our very first Ryla. And because we were naive, we used to be indoors. We used to keep people's bags, we used to keep people's luggages, as those retractors at that time would go out. But one night we decided we would go out and find out what they really did. And when we went out, of course we had the fun, but on return, we found the whole campus looking for us, the 2 lost small girls. I mean, we got to learn places. We went to Ginger, we went to Bulu, we've done projects, we met very big people, very honorable people in Rotaract. And those people inspired us, those people sponsored Rotaractors, those people given Rotaractors employment. And it's one of the major reasons why I felt I needed to continue in this space, to grow into Rotary, to grow with my career, to move with Rotary into, because I felt it was more of giving us direction rather than most other social. And the impact of service, that you contribute less, but that contribution grows and it helps a bigger impact. For example, if you decide, if you identify a project, I remember we did a project. There's a project we did for an old woman who did not have a toilet. But as Rotaractors then, we didn't have the funds, of course, to buy the cement and blocks, but each one brought in little, and then we saw this whole project come to life. Small things, helping out others, small things, interacting. And the best thing about Rotaract is that when we joined, we really had no professions, nothing. We were either studying or figuring out our lives. And then at this stage of our lives, we are all grown in different professions. We can all rely on each other in different aspects and fields. We've all grown at the same time, which we wouldn't, I think, have had. Of course, we would have grown with the students we studied with, but what I brought out people from different spaces and into our spaces, and we learn from each other and grow as a whole body. And now we take this professionalism to Rotary. Like I said earlier, we were sponsored by our parents and guardians, most of whom were from Rotary Kasangati. I remember Fiona was brought in by the late Kiza Sali Komajon, yes, and so many other. Stella came in from Rotarian Kadu, so many other. I don't remember all of them, but most of us were aligned to a Rotary member then. I remember Carol, and her mom was still in Rotary then, so most of the people, Mayanja, most of the people, all of us were aligned to one Rotary member from our club who brought in. So literally the Rotary Club made the Rotaract Club then. But as we made friends at campus, we also invited our friends in the space, and then the whole group grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. Having said that, because we were brought in by our parents and friends and guardians from the mother club sponsored most of our activities. They gave us, I think, almost all talks. We used to rotate the Rotarians. They would come and give us talks. They would come and sponsor our projects. They would be participating in our fellowships every Friday, and they would also participate in our after fellowships for those who know. I chose to join my club, one, because it built me. It built me into who I am. I look up to them, the Rotarians in my club, most of them. I look up to them. As we celebrate 20 years, I hope that the club grows more. I am very glad of late we have more youthful Rotarians. I expect us to reach out more into our community. There's a lot of need. I want to reach out to my fellow Rotaractors, the gang, that they know themselves. We need a small group where we normally communicate. Please join Rotary. Please move out of Kamori, come and join, come and serve. Let's be together, let's be impactful. Come and let us serve society.